All right. 3 seconds, John. Get that energy up
All right.
because lately you've been a fucking. Oh, God, we're live.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
New
God.
jokes on the channel, folks. Today we pretended we didn't know we went live. Oops.
Ah,
You
isn't
saw
that
behind
cute?
the scenes.
Isn't that cute when we do that?
It is. Never gets old, except for us and everybody in the chat. We all getting old.
Sean, let me ask you a question.
And so is Pokemon. 30 years old.
Is it really? Wow. I want to be the very best,
Dun, dun,
like no
dun.
one ever was.
Dun,
Bump,
dun,
bump,
dun,
bump, bump.
dun.
Catch them is my test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land.
Dun, dun, dun.
Something. What's the searching far and wide.
I love it.
Got it, huh?
Look, man, I'm proud of you and your talents. Your talents of like retaining information of like an episode of The Simpsons that you only saw back in like 1994, or this theme song, but a conversation you and I had within a week. Just
That's weird how memory happens that way. It's just
yeah.
like I feel like I can't retain new memories, but I have my old memories that just never go away.
Do you find yourself thinking about old things all the time?
I mean, I do think a lot about nostalgia,
Thank you.
you know. Yeah. Well, oh, yeah. Talking about you, John.
Okay.
Pokemon.
Interesting.
John, who's your favorite Pokemon?
Well, I
You
was
gotta have
never
one.
real big into Pokemon, so it's just Pikachu probably. I'm sure there's one out there that I'm like, oh, that's relatable, like Mewtwo or something, but or the villain cat with that ran around with the
Me, are you talking about Meowth?
Team Rocket. Yeah.
Team
But
Rocket.
it's got to be Pikachu, mostly because of my connection to Smash Brothers.
Well, as you know,
And
Pikachu was my guy in Smash Brothers.
yeah, I know.
Um,
Yep.
but and I like finding Pokeballs in Smash Brothers, but you don't like you didn't
Oh
like
my god, here we
playing.
go again. Yeah, I don't like items, and then when we finally played with items on, I beat you, and you were like, "Oh, but that's because the items were on." It's like, well, come on, you couldn't handle my Wario.
John, I was gonna say I had fun playing
No, we
Smash
always get
Brothers
into the
with
same bullshit argument. It was so bad that we had to rewatch it a live stream in a live stream. It was like Inception. Anyway,
John, we're like a married couple.
we are. God, but we
uh,
still bone.
you know who I like? I like Pikachu, John.
Huh?
No, I got what you're saying.
Okay.
But I also like Raichu.
Yeah. Which is
Raichu is
like
the
his
evolved,
evolved.
yeah, the
Yeah.
evolved version of Pikachu.
Yeah. Badass Pikachu. It's like, whoa.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
that's it.
Pichu. So
Oh,
devolved.
the devolved version.
Yeah. When it showed up in what was it, Melee?
Yeah, I mean, he's like, I don't
Mhm.
use him in Smash
Takes a
Brothers, but
brutal hit though. I mean, he is weak.
yeah, but he's
Feisty.
yeah, he's very fast. He's very Link is more your guy though,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, I mean, in modern, it was for a long time. It was definitely God. Is it? Well, there's Toon Link, and then whatever the little boy Link from Wind Waker, and then
Oh, the Wind Waker Link.
yeah, and then the Villager,
Oh, the from
Animal Crossing. Yes,
Animal
come on,
Crossing. That's
get
right.
with it.
John, you're a little too feisty today, right out the
Well, you
gate.
told me to. Okay,
Oh, okay. Did you like Wind Waker? A lot of
I
people.
didn't play Wind Waker, so
Oh,
I
really?
played Ocarina of Time, and then that was like. So here's a little. So sit back, relax. Little story about me. um, Back when the N64 came out, my parents had just recently divorced.
Oh,
And then on Easter, my brother and I received the Nintendo 64, which at that time was like a huge deal because we are in a single parent household. Um, it was a big deal. We only got like a few games. Didn't have Mario 64, sadly. God, I just anytime I went to my friend's house, I was like, please let me play it.
didn't it come with it?
No, I mean probably at launch, but then we got ours later.
Okay.
What was the point of the story?
Well, I was asking you about Wind Waker.
We got Ocarina of Time. My mom was a big Zelda fan, so she got to play it. But then we were just in a situation where like we didn't have like the money to buy a bunch of games and stuff, so we didn't have anything beyond Ocarina of Time for a Zelda thing. Not until many years later, I bought my mom a Wii and Twilight Princess, and she played and beat that.
You bought your mom a Wii?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because that was it was an adult boy. But the prior to the Nintendo 64, when my parents were together, my dad had a pawn shop. I think we had talked about this before. Like, very lucky situation where we were getting Super Nintendo, Sega, and NES games like through the wazoo.
Just because people were just bringing that shit in,
pawning it and everything. Yeah, and like one Christmas, it was like almost every day of December. My brother and I each got a Nintendo game. There were just the cartridge, no box or anything, and then there were like a lot of duplicates because they're not paying attention. But
yeah.
So yeah, heavy early days, and then it kind of died out until I could buy my own PlayStation games.
Was PlayStation your jam too?
Yeah, PlayStation for sure, and then PlayStation 2 was the period where I was purchasing often my own video games. But PlayStation 1, dude, I had so many nights that I can remember staying up super late playing things such as Resident Evil and Final Fantasy, like 7 and 8. Loved 7 and 8, and I would be up till like 2-3 in the morning and then have to go to school the next day. Like, what a psycho.
Yeah. That fucking I didn't get PlayStation right away. I got Nintendo 64. It took a fuck, dude. I don't even think I owned a PlayStation 1. Like, no, honestly, I think I went right to PlayStation 2. I had a Nintendo 64 for sure. Because yeah, I played the shit out of Mario 64. Have you ever played? Obviously, everybody played GoldenEye, but have you ever played the WCW, NWO, and WrestleMania games? Like,
played quite a few wrestling games. I don't remember which one it was, but there was a character creation one.
Yes, those both had character creation.
Okay, one where you could do like super skinny dudes, and then others you could do like these huge, like heavy dudes. My stepdad and I were up until like 2 a.m, which is crazy that he would be up that late. But we'd be in there doing character select, the creation, laughing our butts off until the
just
wee
creating
hour.
like the dumbest character. Yeah, I mean, I think it's so. Revenge is one of them, and WCW, NW. But it had, dude. Me and Reese used to play that all the time because it had like the best like gaming engine. It still does. Like, it's still like the grapple system. And it was so much fun, and yeah, you can create these just the dumbest characters, and yeah, oh my god, fucking love Nintendo 64.
Good times, man.
Let's
what about does this bring any memories back to you when I go Rush?
The Mega Man?
No.
Rush?
That's how they said it in the game. It was like San Francisco Rush. It was the racing game.
Oh no, I didn't play that.
So that was an arcade to 64 like conversion, but there were secret codes that were not like obvious. Like, you couldn't just go to player versus. I'm pretty sure about this memory, but there was a tag option. You could put like a cheat code in at the menu select, and you would turn on tag. So then you could select whatever map you wanted, and it was free roam. And then you and another player could just run around and like run into each other to tag who's it until the timer runs out.
And it was like a multiplayer game, basically.
Yeah, it was San Francisco Rush. So just a
Okay.
racing game, but then you
Okay.
put these cheat codes in and you could do different stuff like that. It was
They basically
amazing.
make it into like a derby game, and you just like crash into and just destroy each other.
Yeah, I can't remember if there were crash mechanics, but I do definitely recall there were a lot of like kind of secret paths and stuff. You just try to drive around and like hide from your buddy, and then if they ran through you, you became it, and you have to chase
Oh,
them
okay.
down.
No, I didn't. What was that for? What system was that for?
64.
Okay. Was it Scott? Sorry, not Scott. Quip is saying California Rush. Is it California Rush or San Francisco Rush?
Well,
I haven't heard of this.
where is San Francisco?
Whoa, John, you just blew my mind. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Let's
it's called San Francisco Rush.
oh, is it okay?
Extreme Racing.
Extreme Racing. John, we should talk about more video games. John collects toys up early for this. Fair win, Devin Decker. Let's do a quick one, guys. The at that's the Saken. You got Tokadat Razor, you got Casper, you got Super Joe, you got Grizzlehorn, and so much more. We got some super chats or something. Something's happening. Something's going on. Where was that, John?
Where's your little brainy?
We
have the same screen, so I know you can get there. All right.
Yes, Pickle D is right here. I got something fun I got to go over from Pickle
Hello,
D.
mein Freund.
Hello, my Frundle.
Frundle? I don't know.
Did I say that right?
I don't know. Master Craftsman, this little guy just is crushing it with these things, but then he doesn't want to make them so that the audience can buy them. So like I put them in a review, and then people are like, "Oh my god, where'd you get all that stuff? I've been trying to find stuff like that." And I'm like, "Well, this guy, but he won't sell it to you."
I know. Pickle D.
How dare
He's
he
like,
just want it to be a fun hobby,
I know.
not a miserable business.
I kind of like that about him, though. I like that he's just like, I'm going to do what I want to do, and fuck you. You know what I mean? That's what he says.
It makes me a little jealous because I create stuff and then sell it, and then it's like a whole thing. And dude, packaging up those backdrops was that's why it took me so long to list the leftovers I had, because I'm like, oh god, I hate packaging these things.
Yeah, it's also very precarious because you don't want to. Yeah, but you packaged it. I don't know. The one I got was all nice and firm and
well, the first batch that went out, I had issues with.
I remember that. Yeah.
And then I had to like revamp and rethink, and so there's a lot of manually cutting stuff and I had to buy like sheets of cardboard that were sturdy so that I could use them as like extra protection.
Yeah.
Anyway,
John
I
likes
have
to use
like
extra
7
protection.
left. Huh?
I said you like to use extra protection.
No, I hate it.
Oh, sorry.
But sometimes you have to.
Yeah. Video Power Gaming, repping hard, 25 months. Thank you, buddy. We also have Casper Corner gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, buddy. To the channel. I can't go through all the names right now, but congratulations, lucky people. Oh, you got Ace right here. Ramen Toys, 22 months. Can't believe it has been 22 months. Welcome, my friend. My friend Ace. Then you got Mikkel Stapler right here. I'm up to 15 minutes on the Secret of Nim stop motion.
Ooh.
Follow Mikkel Stapler.
Long one, man. He's like really going hard after this one.
Yeah, he does. He works pretty hard on his channel. He does some fun stuff. Give that man a follow, please.
Yeah,
and then I
really
think,
knows how to cut some of our moments into sometimes just very embarrassing moments.
Yes.
Well, let's face it. Most of the stuff we put on here is embarrassing, but he has a way of like amplifying it using dead space. Like he's got this like editor's mind of going, okay, if I just hold this moment a little longer without anybody talking.
But John, we got guys like Mikkel Stapler and Video Power Gaming that they take these moments that we have, and they're like I like to share those because it helps. Like, I don't know, I share that stuff like on Instagram, and people can see these little clips. So I want to thank. They're almost like not de facto, but it's like producers, like satellite producers. So thank you for that. John, I like this comment too from Quip. Items we're on is Hatter and Johnny's We Were on a Break.
What does that mean? Oh, talking about Smash Brothers. I was like, what the hell is he? Items were on.
Sorry, Quip. I thought it was funny. And
It wasn't so
finally,
late, but I forgot now. Okay.
And then Toy Stalker says, "Oh, you guys are doing the YouTube." Toy Stalker, you know, I'm actually going to ban him for.
Yeah. Get back to shipping stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Ship more stuff. John, what are we talking about? What are we doing? What are we doing
you know what? New life goal is to make more products, not to have success in making products, but to put Toy Stalker in a scenario where he's constantly like overwhelmed with the amount of products he has to ship.
I like that. I like that. I like giving him a hard time. I like when he's all like, you know, he's you know, because you know, Ralph is very like soft spoken.
It's Raph,
but like it's Raph.
It's the ongoing joke that anytime you text me Ralph, I'm like, no, it's Raph, like as if Ninja Turtle people always accidentally write Ralph instead of Raph. So.
I mean, we can call him whatever we want. Who cares? You know what I mean?
What is he gonna do?
Comment? Yeah, your name is yeah. Congratulations, Ralph. Your name is Raph now.
Yeah, way cool.
John, you know what I want to play?
Tell me.
Like right now?
Smash.
I want to play
San Francisco.
That no. Have you seen
Let me keep guessing. Mario.
No, you'll never guess it because it's not out yet. Well, actually, can you guess what game I'm talking about that's not out yet?
Resident Evil. It's out today, so that can't be it.
Oh, there's a new Resident Evil.
Oh my god! What the? No, you can't be. I mean, look, I know we joke about your brain. Literally a conversation this morning about it. What game is coming out but isn't out? Orbits, the Orbits or Orbital or whatever that is for the Switch. Know. It's that one I sent you. It's drawn. It's a hand.
Oh, this animated. Dude, that game looks good. Yes,
yeah, it's got like 80s, 90s style anime with, and it's got the noise and all that stuff in there.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this exclusive to a particular type of console, or is it pretty open?
Somebody guessed it in the chat, so don't look in the chat. It is. I think it's on all consoles, John. I think it's coming out for everything. And it's very exciting. And
I'm guessing it's the limited run games thing. The whole
limited run games. What, John? What?
Ryan Dole sent it to us, and I was like, I hate limited run games. So I didn't really play in his excited place. I shot him down real fast.
No, it's this, John. It's the Masters.
Also, limited run games.
It is, well, that's what I thought you were getting at.
Yeah, dude, kind of a bummer because I want to play that, but I'm not going to bother with limited run games.
I don't think. Do you need to buy it on limited run games? I thought limited run games only is if you want like the deluxe version or something.
I don't know. It's the only. Anytime I ever see anything about the game, they're connected to it, which I think they are behind getting it made. But I don't know if they're like, can I get a digital copy? Then I'll play it. But if it's oh, you have to go through this limited run games and we only make 1,000 copies, and then there's 2,000 copies on eBay because our overflow inventory ends up on there. It's such a horse shit. Oh god. I watched I think we talked about this before. I watched a 2-hour, maybe it was only an hour, but I remember it being a really, really long video on YouTube about limited run games, breaking down all this stuff and like exposing all these things about them. And I was just like, yeah, these idiots.
Man, what was the thing? What was the controversial thing? Remind me, or well, kind of remind everybody. They got into some heat for something.
Oh, it's like, constant. But whenever the Shredder's Revenge was coming out, that was like that. I think that in our community is what really kind of fueled the problems behind them. Is like you'd pre-order that thing, comes out maybe 2 years later, and then it was like only the Switch version was hitting some people's shelves, then maybe the Xbox. PS5 was delayed like another year or something, and people were just like, "Fuck, man,
Oh,
this is so stupid." But the
yeah.
big thing is that they have a limited amount, and, most companies, what is it? When you make flip wars, you get, like, you order 5% extras just in case or something?
Yeah, like an
Yeah,
extra
it's a
stock
small
or whatever.
amount percentage-wise, but they have done these things where it's like, it's limited to this only, and then later down the road, there's, like, another 2,000 copies of it, and people are like, "What the fuck?" But most of them end up on, like, eBay or, like, yeah,
Right.
it's one of those things where, like, it's perfect for scalp, like, it's a scalper's paradise because
Yeah.
they'll get that thing and then relist it and sell it immediately, and if you're just a collector trying to get it, it's like, yeah, good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like flipping their own,
Yeah.
essentially flipping their own
Mhm.
shit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think I maybe this Motu thing you can only get it through limited run games, and they have not announced yet what their. I'm sure they're going to do some kind of deluxe
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
package because they did that with the Shredder's Revenge, where it came with like an arcade cabinet and a little like figure from Shredder. But I'm excited about the game, even though I don't like limited run games. John, you can pick from He-Man, Tila, She-Ra, or Man at Arms.
Oh,
Those are your 4 people, and they'll probably add,
probably.
if it's anything like the Ninja Turtles game, they'll probably add more
Yeah.
characters as you go.
It's funny. I have the Marvel Cosmic Invasion. It's a very short game, and that feels like a game. I mean, it feels like Shredder's Revenge. So you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's the same kind of vibe. There's like 30
Yeah.
characters you get or something, but it's a very short game, and it's the level select and all that stuff feels like they just didn't care anymore. It's like they put all of their passion into Ninja Turtles, and then when this came out, they were like, let's just.
Wait, are you talking about, is that the one that almost has like Marvel vs. Capcom graphics, but it's like a beat 'em up?
It is a beat 'em up,
Wait, give me the name again. What was
Cosmic
it? What was it
Invasion.
called? Cosmic Invasion. Because I felt like I was interested in that. Cosmic Invasion. Oh yeah, this is not good? It looks
No,
great.
it's
Yeah, it's
fun.
yeah, it's
I
got
was
the
just pointing out the issues with it. Like a lot of characters, it's very, very short compared to Ninja Turtles.
okay.
Um, and then like the level select is literally just like a left to right screen with like little icons. There's no map. There's no
Mhm.
fun stuff that you got with like if you were expecting that same kind of experience of Shredder's Revenge, you weren't going to get it with this.
So it's not it didn't hit the home run like because the Ninja Turtles one was fun,
Yeah,
dude.
a lot of replay
That was a
ability too
fun
with that one.
Yeah, that was a fun fucking game. You have to do a Flipper's Paradise music video now. That's a great idea. Go check out John. How do I re-upload to a new audience? Like, like I worked pretty hard on that Flipper's Paradise music video, and like new people don't know anything about it. Go watch Flipper's Paradise.
Yeah, you new guy, toy stalker.
Yeah, new people. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's the hard part of the internet. YouTube sucks. What a place for us to try to do stuff.
I got John just had like a shame
Oh man,
spiral. Like,
I will go through these moments where like I'm like digging into analytics and looking at performance or all this stuff. I'm just like I get super depressed about everything with the channel, like because it's a real job. And it's like you find all these successes, and then YouTube does something that changes things completely. So much so that places like Linus Tech Tips, like the one of the highest, longest running tech channels on the internet, is going,
mhm.
we have like a 15 to 20% drop in views on every video that comes out now. Which for somebody like that, that's huge for their business. But it's like every single big creator has the conversation. It happened about like 5 6 months ago. I am like September is when all of this like shift happened, and there's like tons and tons of stuff about it. A lot of these creators talking about the different things or whatever. But then on top of that, YouTube on a computer, the experience on desktop has changed drastically. So like when you go to the homepage, it sucks for people that just watch YouTube. It sucks, which means it sucks for us as creators. But basically, you load up the homepage on a desktop and you get 2 videos and an ad. Then you scroll down and you have a row of shorts, which nobody cares about. Then you scroll down and there's like 3 or 4 videos and an ad. And then then it's shorts again. And it's like it's awful. It used to be like you'd get 20 videos on your homepage and you'd go, oh, okay, this one appeals to me. I click on it. Now you just getting stuffed with ads and shorts. So the only thing that's like succeeding are the things that are already succeeding because they're so high up on the list. Anyway, a little behind the scenes that nobody gives a shit about.
We should have the chat rate level of interest between 1 to 10 in John's YouTube anecdote. That might be a fun, the one he just did. That might be a fun thing for
definitely
everybody.
Be a fun thing.
Yeah. JV is saying, what about the new He-Man side scroller game in the same vein? I never thought about that.
It's an old chat. It's not his fault.
Oh, okay. You got the great robot reviews. Well, robot reviews, John, him and Toddy Mac, they're like this. The guy we're about to talk about, these guys are best friends. Super chat, $5 USD. Morning, fellas. What is your top favorite N64 game? Mine will be Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye 64, Pokemon Stadium. John, go first. What's your you kind of mentioned some ones that you like, but so it's all official.
Didn't play Pokemon Stadium, sadly. I mean, just because I didn't have that many. Mario Kart 64. I'm just going off the list that we have here in front of us. But Mario Kart 64 is something I played probably almost every single day after school with my buddy.
Good answer,
and then
John, good answer.
GoldenEye, I only have experience playing in my TV and production class in high school, which is the same class where 9/11 was happening. We're like playing Golden.
Wait,
my memory is we're playing GoldenEye, and then the teacher wheels another card out, and he's like, "You all need to watch this." And that was. We may not have been playing GoldenEye at the time, but we were all not doing anything, which was very common in that class. It's great. And then, but him like wheeling it out and being like, "You all need to watch this," and it was happening. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh God.
But also a very, very high percentage of people that recall what and where they were on that day are wrong.
Right. So. I'm sad now, John. We were having a fun conversation.
We don't like Porsche 911s? The Carrera? It's a sexy car. But it would be, there was a Mortal Kombat game on Nintendo 64, so my buddy and I would play that as well. So these are going to be my top. Mario Kart 64, that Mortal Kombat game, and then Smash Brothers. That's
solid. That's a solid list. Mine has to be, I got to put in GoldenEye, as hacky as it is. It's GoldenEye. I played the shit out of it. I have to put in WCW NWO Revenge. And then, I don't know. I was going to say, do you remember Conker's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah, not a game I played, but I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not my favorite, but it was, I was just thinking about that game. I will give the third nod. Oh my God, it's such a hard one. I really need to do a top 10, but I have a hard time boiling these things down anyway. I would say Ocarina of Time.
What did you just call it?
Because Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, is that not? Oh, Ocarina. Oh, John says Ocarina. I said Ocarina. John, I would get my stomach would get all nervous when I was out fighting monsters in Ocarina of Time, and then the sun started.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it started getting late and dark, I'd get all nervous and I'd get, oh God, I got to get on my horse and get back to a town. It would make me tense.
Yeah, very relatable.
Yes. I don't want to fight creatures in the night, right, guys?
Skeletons.
Skeletons. Yeah, that was a fun. John, we should really do a gaming. We talked about this a few times. We gotta do something gaming related, dude. Like we both play games. What the fuck is our problem?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I don't know, something like we have fun playing Smash Brothers at one time,
Yeah.
like and like we could do
Yeah, I
something.
think about this a lot, especially as I've been playing Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm like 73% completion right now. Ugh.
Are you gonna try to do all of the things?
No, because there were certain
Anything is
things
good,
where
dude.
like I should have listened to the shopkeeper guy because he's like
Okay.
warning me. There's anything you want to get, do it now, stranger. That is such a character that I love so much. He's
I
like,
know John is a big fan of the
yeah,
character. He likes
mm-hmm.
NPCs, but you like
Yeah,
vendors and you like
yeah,
quest
yeah, yeah.
givers. That's what I know about John. Because John and I had like this
Oh
stupid.
God,
It was the
the best.
funniest thing. But when we were driving to San Diego, we kept on coming up with the voice for like this character. Like it's
Don't give
like
anything away.
your average NPC.
Don't give
What
anything
happened?
away. We're
Don't
gonna
give it
do it.
away.
We just need. Does anybody in the chat?
All
If
right, all
anybody in
right,
the
all right.
chat
I'm
is
not
good
giving it
at
away.
like manipulating games to like kind of create what am I trying to? If you can like say something like Oblivion, and then you could like kind of program it to tell like certain actions to happen or whatever, like a developer side of things. The hell was I gonna say? Oh, the guy's like, gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Um, but
That's a perfect.
I've been playing that a lot, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should be streaming stuff like this. But then I also I just want to escape and have my own little place that's me and not, So if we do something, yeah, it needs to be like separate from those escape moments and be these planned out. We play Smash or Mario
Yeah,
Kart or something. But you need a
but also
you
have
need a
a.
PS5 or something because having just a Switch has really kind of limited our options.
All right, John. John's trying to say that I'm a little bitch because I don't have a
Well,
PS5, but
I
I
will
will.
only say that there was a video you posted on the internet and said "real gamer," blah 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 blah, and I was like, "A real gamer that only owns a Switch." I don't remember what.
Yeah, but that's a modern. That's something that's more modern. Like real gamer. John, he's saying I'm not a real gamer. I'm a fucking gamer. I'm a hardcore gamer from it's in my
Uh huh.
bones.
And
Okay.
then you're what? What happened? You got a bone transplant?
Well, because the PS5 came around the same time. Wait, what happened? What did John go away? Anyway, John's talking game. First of all, I had a kid at the same time the PS5 showed up. So, oh, John's back. So it's very difficult to play. It's dude. I can't get in. I will say this. I will buy a PS5 because I need to play
Uh huh.
GTA. Okay. But it's very difficult with Lila to like have dude, as soon as I start playing for more than like 30 minutes, she's hey dad, this and that. It's very
Yeah, I
difficult. So I
understand.
gotta
I
wait
understand.
a little bit. But let's quickly acknowledge because we got other stuff we got to talk about. But we do have Toka that Razor, which is pretty much the lifeblood of my channel, gifting 20 memberships. Thank you, buddy. Holy shit. Very generous. All of these new members, all of this green. Okay. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I saw that Toy Stalker became a member, and that would have been literally an interruption in the show and me calling him up and berating him. So thank God that didn't happen. But yes, thank you, dude, Toka that Razor. Thank you, buddy. John, what are we talking about? What's the
Well, let's
subject?
just
What's
talk
happening?
about Video Power Gaming here with the $5. Says more Jonathan NPC side quests, please. Hey, stranger, Looks like you'll need your mother's credit card for this quest. I dig it.
John, you really should be, you know, well, you should be like a main character, but you do NPCs, NPC video game guy better than I think most people.
Oh, dude, I'm
That's why
like,
we
let
need to
me
make some time
have
for
it.
you.
This still the number one thing. Thank you for the $5, by the way. The one of the best things that can happen to me in my life is having a place for my narrator voice to live in like a real production thing, a true produced existence, not just our comic reads and stuff.
Yeah, you're talking about like a real, a game or some
I don't
kind of
care.
like
It's
media.
just the narrator voice. So he can be this guy. If I can remember what the voice is now that I've talked about it so much. Um,
Nice,
hold on. I
thank
gotta
you.
mute myself to test.
Oh, I like John on mute. The
This
fuck?
might be
The
close
fuck?
to it.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Stranger, looks like you'll need your mother's credit card for this quest. Something around there.
Dude, I was
Were you?
there. I felt like I was getting the
Ah,
quest when you
it
just said
seems
that.
that Flipper has entered the room once more. But this time, he brings along a new friend. What does that friend have to say?
And then I do this, and then John, I do this. I shoot you.
Ouch.
Perhaps you should watch where you're aiming
Oh,
that
okay, so you
thing.
were doing video game thing.
No, I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you as you know, like when you shoot a
Yeah.
quest giver, sometimes he'll get all
Ah,
annoyed.
watch your shot there, stranger. Oh, seems your aim is just a little off. Ah, it seems you think you're in the target practice room. Perhaps you've lost your quests. Just make it like the chickens in Zelda, where finally you just
Yeah,
attack.
yeah, you just shoot them and it's just like they just get
Yeah.
increasingly annoyed, but they never like attack you
Mhm.
fully. They just this is how you know you're sadistic, John. If you were one of like, oh yeah, like the chickens in
Yeah.
Zelda, you just beat them
Well,
up.
yeah, but then they all like thousands of them come in and attack you. So you do this enough to the NPC, and then he
That's
either
right.
like casts a spell on you or like something comes out, like he has a creature behind a door that comes out and gets you.
That's that's right. That's right. Dude, that yeah, I would love if yeah, you know what? We could talk about games until the cows
Until
come
they come
home.
home.
Um,
And then we won't. Well,
yeah.
cows are here, so anything else to talk about there?
I think we just wrote a Far Side joke.
Yeah.
Remember the
Oh
Far
yeah.
Side? Remember how it have like Far Side never like made me crack up. When I read Far Side, it was just
It's like
kind of
a
like
popsicle
like this
joke.
is the reaction to you're like this. You're like, huh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a popsicle joke where you're like, "Oh, I get it." Yeah. I don't feel like I wasted my time, but that's pretty close.
Right, that's right. Robot Reviews, TMNT. By the way, follow Robot Reviews. I don't know if I mentioned that. Not just because he gave us super chat, because he does fun shit. $10 Usta. Um, check out a game called A
Mhm.
Way Out for PS4. It's a prison game where two players have to work together to get out of prison, and only one person needs to own the game. Still need a PS5 though. Hatter,
Yeah.
LOL. Thank you for the super
No,
chat.
thank you.
I
Thank
do
you
know.
for the super chat. That's
Well,
mine.
thank John for the super. Well, John, why am I reading your
I don't
super
know, you just
chat?
went right into it, man. Like you didn't even skip a
Okay.
beat. You were like mid
Oh,
conversation, and here we were talking about this. Well, that's okay. You got a little excited. You're like $10. Oh fuck, I better bring this up. Thank you for the $10. And I will say, great thing about A Way Out are the mini games in between. So you like get to this construction shite. Sean Connery suddenly here. You get to the construction site, and suddenly you have to arm wrestle someone else. Who's the strongest one? Obviously, it's me. but it's a button masher where you have to like hit the button as fast as you can to be the stronger guy. So there's like any moment where you're like, oh, my body can't keep doing this, and you're like, and then you find this like, you know, the encouragement to just dude, so good.
Are these the same guys that made
Any of the 2-player games like that?
The fuck was It Takes Two?
Probably. There's multiple games that these folks have made that is the co-op only. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. With Fievel.
Yeah, dude, those guys are the shit. Super Joe 199 for a sub to $1 Shave Club Hatter Grizzly Adams. Yes, I will. Yes, everybody.
Wow.
I have to shave. I understand. I have to. I'm very unkempt. Thank you, by the way, Joey Halom, for that. There's a method. John kind of knows there's a method to why. Not a method. There's a reason why I gotta grow it out a little bit. Okay, there's reasons for everything I do. Everybody thinks like I just do things willy-nilly. There's a specific reason. Okay, so you know, some people like the beard, some people don't. I get it. All right. Yes. Sometimes when I'm standing outside of a Target, people offer me change and money.
Smart.
That's also a benefit. It's okay.
He comes back out with more toys, and they're like, "Wait a minute."
Did he just use that money on toys? But yes. Anyway, John McFarlane. McFarlane is making.
I know.
Isn't
it crazy?
An action figure.
Hey, buddy. Let's talk about it. I'm going to bring it up so that we can look at it while we talk about it too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's talk about it. So. I am very invested in the World of Warcraft. Okay. Mm-hmm. And for the longest time, McFarlane has made shit with the World of Warcraft property. Literal shit. Like you open the box and there was fecal matter in there. However, I like how John co-signs it. However, he is coming out with what looks like a pretty damn nice figure of Arthas the Lich King. Yes, the if you don't know, I'll give you a little bit of history. People don't know. This is a figure of Arthas Menethil. Arthas Menethil was a hero in the World of Warcraft.
This is what I'm talking about with your memory, man. The fuck? You remember his first and last name?
Well, John, this is one of the main characters.
Even most people at this point are going like, Lich King? What was this? Lich King.
Yeah, he's the Lich King. Well, he is the Lich King now. He's got a very Darth Vader. Arthas was like a prince, okay? And his best friend was Janie Proudmoore. And his father was the king, okay? And when the Scourge took over, Arthas was a paladin, and Arthas was tasked to push back the Scourge, okay? And he led the armies. He led his father's armies to push them back. There's these zombie Scourge, okay? But in the city of Stratholme, Arthas became very famously corrupted. Okay, because while he was trying to stop the undead, he opted. Some say that he did this on his own. Some say he was corrupted by whispers from Mal'Ganis, who was a demon, to basically sack the town.
Entered my anus.
He was corrupted by the Scourge to sack the town of Stratholme. Basically, what that meant, everybody in the chat, is he killed all the innocent people that were living in that town because he did not want the Scourge to spread. He wanted to isolate it, and he made the difficult decision to kill everybody in Stratholme. He was a lot of his team were like, Arthas, what are you doing? Like, that's crazy. Like that, you can't kill all these people. He's like, I have to stop it. So he he made a very difficult decision. And after that, he did become corrupted. Eventually, he came back home and he was championed as a hero. And it is then where he killed his father. John, he killed his father on the throne. Okay.
While he was shitting?
No, on his regular king throne.
Okay.
He did that because he was corrupted by the sword Frostmourne that you see right there. That is a sword that corrupted Artlist. That was because I'm
This
getting
sword
some
has not
some
corrupted
of the order
me. You
wrong.
speak fallacies. This sword has given me true vision. Now I understand what I must do, Father.
John, keep on doing the voices as I tell the story. So killed his father. So he executed his father in front of everybody in the courtroom. Okay?
Who else shall oppose me?
and then I'm almost done. Don't worry, guys. The cursed blade, Frostmourne, that corrupted, and
The
then
only curse
he
is
went
those
to
that walk upon this land that defy me.
And then he went to Northrend to kill Mal'Ganis, the demon. John, Mal'Ganis?
I am Mal'Ganis. I will enter through your anus.
And then eventually he took the helm, went in Northrend, in the frozen north.
It is with this helm I shall take my true place on this kingdom. I can feel the power coursing through my veins. Oh, you would only beg to know the strength that I have reached.
Continue.
No, I mean I think that's it. Then at some point he took the frozen throne, he put on the helmet, and he became the Lich King. And then he commanded. He had an undead army that he created, and he commanded in Wrath of the Lich King, which was the expansion to Warcraft. You have to then defeat Arthas, and all his friends basically turned on him. He also kills
I have
Illidan,
no friends.
Which I have no friends.
Only those that wish to take from me what is mine.
John, one thing that bothers me, I think he got Frostmourne the sword before he killed his dad. I think that was the thing that completely fucked with his mind. But yes, and there's a very interesting campaign where you play in the culling of Stratholme, and you have to decide, like, are you going to also kill innocent John? If a town, it's a very difficult decision. If a town is becoming zombified, do you try to cure them? Do you kill the whole town? What do you do? It gives you a lot. It gives you a lot to think about.
It does.
Anyway.
I just have to acknowledge that it was right there. It was right there. It's Gothamus Prime.
Oh yeah, you missed it.
You were so close.
Yes.
Are you done with your story?
This made me sad. This made me sad that Quip said, "Wake me up." See, Quip, you don't. You want to learn lore like this. You know what I mean? You don't want to just put your fingers in your ears, la 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 la. This is very interesting lore, and I have. By the way, we can do more Warcraft time if you guys want, because
especially if there's more characters to voice.
Yes, John, I like how you were doing the snippets. John, what about when he killed Illidan?
Who is Illidan?
Illidan is like a demon night elf character.
This is him shoving the blade through his guts.
Now remember this, Illidan. This is the moment in which you failed miserably. Not today, not this moment, but when you defied me.
And then he raises the sword up.
Notice this! Mark this on your calendar. Take your calendars out. I see you.
What's today's date so I can mark it down?
Is it the 26th or the 27th?
That took a dark path.
No, you're right. Sorry, Illidan did not. Technically, Illidan did not die in the fight, but at the time, you thought he
just
did.
set me up for failure.
Sorry. At the time, you thought.
Okay, so he could still be. He just got stabbed in the guts. He can have. Somebody can come out there and heal him real quick after we leave.
Yes. I mean, at this point, let's do a whole World of Warcraft table read or stay in character for the rest of the show. Maybe bring on a blood
table reads are my fucking like favorite thing to do, especially if there's like multiple characters I get to do, or a scenario where like the character has a voice and it's not like, oh well, this is just like it's just a dude. Give me something fun.
They're not your favorite.
They are my favorite thing to do.
Oh,
I had so much fun doing the table read with you and Gus.
Yeah, that was fun, dude. That was fun.
So much for like a 2-hour read, though.
Yeah. But I had a lot of fun doing that, though. Even though, like, you were doing a lot of the...
you were sick. You did nothing.
That's very inside baseball. The whole chat is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, John, what do you think about this figure?
I think it looks good, which is what's shocking to me. Now, there's a lot of sculpt stuff happening, so things can get covered up and kind of hidden. It still is very much... I mean, it's kind of on brand for World of Warcraft for these like kind of low res sculpt. So it kind of fits better. Where like if we saw Medi Toys or one of these whoever brands doing it in China, it would be so perfectly sculpted that you'd be like, I can't stop looking at just this shoulder. But this is kind of on brand for the game. And it's very
on brand for like
the games weren't like, I mean, unless it was a cutscene, the games were like pretty basic graphics because it was 2005. But so it doesn't bother me. It's like, oh yeah, like it doesn't need high precision 5-axis machinery sculpts because the source material. But it is very McFarlane in that sense of like, okay, it's not super crisp, but I'm guessing because of the armor and things, we don't see pins in the elbows. But that's something he's been doing on everything that's been releasing, is like still like we made a joke last week, I think, about pins in the elbows. I don't see
like those giant Ninja Turtle pins.
Yeah. So I mean,
I do not like his face, by the way.
Well, yeah.
But I will say this figure is fantastic. Like this is okay. So admittedly, if Medi Toys, that's the strange thing is the strange thing is I don't think anybody has made. I don't think any of these like ripoff like Warcraft, not Warcraft figures have made a proper Artlist. There was one that looked Lich King-esque. But I don't think anybody, as far as I know, correct me in the chat if you guys know that Medi or Memory or somebody made like Arthur. Because I feel like I would have been all over that.
Well, there's like a $500 one. It's a 1/6 scale.
Yes, there's a 1/6 scale. I'm talking about in the 1/12 scale though.
Right. I'm just saying stuff.
But I mean, this is pretty damn good. Like if you're talking about like licensed Warcraft
Titan
figures.
Toys.
Titan Toys. What made a Lich King?
Let me see what I can find here. Titan Toys. And then you can do a little comparison here and let us know what you think about this. Okay? Is that okay with you, buddy?
Oh, sorry.
Jeez.
Tyraxis says that Bro Toys did?
I wouldn't be surprised. Bro Toys is also making a lot of awesome stuff. $130. This is Titan Toys version. He's even got like frosty. He's a little frosty on his...
Yeah, he's a frosty boy,
which is nice to see. So this looks like it's shot in your room. Did you review this and you don't remember? I said, did you review this and you don't remember? I'm guessing
that would be fucked up.
It's got to be the one in the middle, based on his frosty bits, but it looks quite different.
Can you pull it up?
Bombus Boy. Let's see here. So this is something you can order now.
What the fuck? I don't remember this at all.
Let's get down here. I want to look at these larger photos. Ooh, look at that cape. And for the price, what was it? $73. Yeah.
Dude, what the
Let's go. Oh, come on. Load. There we go.
It's smaller compared to many toys.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
you don't want a small Lich King.
I don't know what you would scale this with based on the other photos we saw. It's just listed as 112. Unfortunately, it doesn't say his size anywhere. But based on that other photo we saw where somebody else had him, he was definitely a short guy, a short king. But look at
So look at the detail, just like what you were talking about.
Yeah, crispy. I love the frosted boots.
Yes, this is fucking nice, dude.
This guy is worthy of my voice. Come on, load. I want to see this one. There we go.
I mean, that's pretty much Titan Toys is 112, Medi is 110.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, can you show that photo next to Illidan, the one all the way top left with the Night Elf guy? Are they next to each other? What? You're highlighting the photo that you're highlighting. Can you blow that up?
Oh yeah, I was trying to get into this to see the other photos. Okay. I mean, it looks incredibly. Oh, so something lights up.
Ooh, I like that.
Whoa.
Dude, this is pretty. I mean, I don't use light ups a lot, but okay, so what's going on here? What are the two different, like that Illidan?
Right. Who's the guy?
Is the Medi?
Who is the guy on the left? Reading through the Reddit post, he doesn't say. He just talks about the figure. So I'm while you're looking at this photo, I'm gonna.
Yeah, because I don't want a tiny boy Lich King. That one is so small. He a little guy. What's that one on the fucking left?
What is the other Lich King figure? And then somebody else posts this, and it's just a photo. The other Lich King is a custom job I did using NECA D&D Grimsword figure. Wow.
But which one is the other one? The middle one or the left?
On the left is the custom.
Oh, okay. So little guy is the real one.
Yeah, the little one is the one from the Bombasby, because you can tell by the base of the feet.
Oh yeah, the little frosted feet.
I mean, it's really well done, but yeah, it's short, but we don't know what the height is. What is the height?
Yeah, this is something I'm gonna look this up. How tall Illidan versus Arthas? How tall are they together? Like, because Illidan is big. Maybe he is that big. I don't know. Chat, doesn't he seem like he's too big? Warcraft people, not that one guy who's like, no thanks. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, I think Illidan is just bigger anyway, but that just seems real big. I don't know. Anyway, I might get that, dude. I might get like Bombasby, $70. I didn't know that existed. Somebody in the chat though mentioned that there was another one. That there was another like Bro Toys.
Oh yeah, let me type that in and see what we can find.
Dude, Illidan's a fucking badass too, man. Fucking.
So there's
those glaives.
Well, I typed in Bro Toys, so this is what I have immediately, and the immediate thing is this Darkstorm Prince, which is definitely something different. I mean, maybe we'll come across it here, but the problem being Bro Toys definitely wouldn't have called him Lich King.
Oh yeah, that's right. They'd be like, Snow Knight.
Yes. Yeah, if you could find the name of the Bro Toys one, but I'm not finding anything other than this Dark Knight guy or whatever they called him.
What's that one on Gun Damn It? To the left, like two on the row you're on right now, to the left where he's got his helmet off. What is that? Yeah, what is that?
That's the 1/6 scale. So most of the 1/6 scales.
Oh, that's the 1/6
look really
scale,
good.
okay.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Nico Stapler, by the way, is working on a WoW short now with John doing all the voices.
Shit.
So
this is my Lich King, by the way.
The Adventure Time Lich King. I could
that
see
will forever be my Lich King.
I could see that.
Hashtag not my Lich
another-
King. This is a sideshow, so it's probably the 1/6 scale one. But look, it might be a statue. Oh, it's a statue. But Jesus, that
Darkstorm Prince. John,
well,
thank you.
So that's not the guy. That's the wrong dude. That's
What
the
happened?
wrong thing. Dark, because you can see him on the right. Darkstorm Prince.
Darkstorm Prince. Okay, I saw this. I opted out of this, man. I because to me this wasn't like it didn't have it's not, to me it's not our thing. It's cool. I mean, somebody was selling this online, used one, open, but this is a completely different, you know.
Yeah.
Again, it has shades, but you know, the weapon comes apart. It's got shades, but it's not the Lich King.
Movable eyeballs, that's a plus. But yeah, this is just like inspired by, I guess. It definitely has some Warcraft elements in the treatment of the armor and things, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm saying this as a guy that has just now seen what this guy looks like thanks to the McFarlane thing, so you know, I don't have a lot of experience with this.
JV just like really just pissed me off just now. Adventure Lich King is the only and one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You didn't get mad at me.
Oh man.
You know, I will say I am shocked beyond belief that Brandon, are you still in the chat, Mr. Gashman? Huh?
Oh, I just talked to him yesterday.
Are you still in the chat? Why does the Mondo Squad's Adventure Time not have the Enchiridion book? Answer me. Answer me or forever be banned.
Well, aren't they doing another run of Adventure Time?
Stack either, and it wouldn't make sense with them.
Whoa, who can we blame?
Well, look at him. Oh, still here. Not
blame
it's
Brandon
not his
for all
decision to choose the accessories, but was it discussed and did you sculpt it and then it got cut? Because that can be the only excuse. I'd rather have the Enchiridion than the sub sandwich, is what I'm saying. We're all waiting.
Yeah,
buddy.
John, you're a big Adventure Time aficionado.
I love the show, but I will definitely be one of those things where, like, even in the review, I'm like, I don't remember where this is. And then, you know, the psychos that are like, they know every single episode get so pissed. And it's like, God, just chill out. Like, I enjoy stuff. I love Adventure Time. I had a ton of drawings that I did for Adventure Time when I was doing GalaxyCon and selling stuff. Tons. Almost too many. The first year or two, it was like, I have too many.
Did those do well?
Yeah, especially the when I had them all. That was most of the stuff I had. Like, I had 2 years in a row, 2 different people would come in and be like, they'd be like, okay, I'll take all your Adventure Time. They didn't even see all of them because not all of them were out. It's like, I'll take them all.
Wow.
I'm gonna go, oh, okay. So, yeah, fun to draw.
It's a hot fucking seller.
Huh?
It's a hot seller.
Yeah, crazy. The very first year, I had a lot of my Ninja Turtle drawings that were like the mix of taking a real photo and then drawing them into it. And those did super well, especially my Michelangelo where he's like staring at a pizza slice. A pizza pie.
Your thing that probably did the best has to be April as Rogue with
No.
her ass.
Online,
right?
yes.
No?
To the Ninja Turtle, when I can target Ninja Turtle fans, yes. Sell out of it every single time.
Okay.
But the at GalaxyCon, no. It's weird.
Copy that. I do want to bring up. So, John, just on the topic of that
hold on.
McFarlane thing.
Brandon answered. Stay tuned for more Adventure Time to come, buddy. Don't threaten me with a ban, bro. Those are fighting words. Well, good luck trying to fight if you can't get here. I'll ban someone, even if it's not you, just out of my anger. Sebastian showed up and he laughed, so I'll ban him. How about that? That's close connection. Feels good.
Let's just ban some of our bros here.
Yeah, people that we're very thankful to know. You're out of here, buddy.
I wanted to say I am very curious. So if McFarlane has this Warcraft license and they're making the Lich King, which is like starting out with pretty much your most popular guy. I mean, he's got to be Warcraft people know top 5. I'm wondering now what else he's going to make because their Diablo Blood Queen or whatever figure was also really nice. So they can make really nice Blizzard stuff if they want. But like I'm hoping I'm wondering if this is like a one-off or if like they're going to be making some of the other guys. Like will they make an Illidan? Will they make a fucking Jaina? Will they make, fucking Sylvanas?
Dude, we've all been asking about Sylvanas. We've all been wondering about Sylvanas.
Yeah, a lot of people don't love the. I still have to review her, but a lot of people don't love the Medi Toys Sylvanas face.
Okay.
I know John is joking because
you just went. You were like, yeah.
He has no idea. Sylvanas, by the way, is the archer who is. She's like I thought she was an elf, but then I was reading that she's like not an elf.
Is this the one where she's got the eyebrows that go out for days?
She got the eyebrows. She got the hood, and she's a sexy archer. Chick. And then orcs, will he make like a Gromosh Hellscream or his son Garrosh Hellscream? I don't know, guys. I feel like a huge nerd right now. I'll stop talking about Warcraft, but I just want to wrap it up and say I am excited at the prospect of new Warcraft figures, even if it's McFarlane that's making them. So yes.
What about a Leroy Jenkins figure? Take his character.
I mean, look, they have a Leroy Jenkins card. So they have art of like what Leroy Jenkins looks like. So, they could make.
I mean, it's got to be the rights to that. Definite. That is purely the number one most popular thing from World of Warcraft because people that don't even know it know that and still quote it to this day.
Yes.
New generations use it.
Yes. Exactly. I think it would make money. That's actually a great idea for somebody to take like that character art.
Yeah,
we were talking about the Mythical Toys Sylvanas. I have to review that. They did make a panda, dude. They probably made the best panda. I reviewed it last year.
Medi Toys. You mean?
Who was it? It was
whatever. You mean like Medi Toys or whoever? Fury.
Yeah, Medi Toys made. I don't know where the fuck he is, but it's probably the best World of Warcraft panda.
Medi Toys. Okay.
Medi Toys. Yes. Hey, how did you like the live action? I didn't think that movie was that bad. I think the problem is they started with a story that was very hard for the audience to connect to. Like, did you see that, John? Did you see the Warcraft
it's weird that it got like pushed a lot recently. Like it was showing up. I don't know, was it HBO or something, which we don't have anymore, but it just seemed to like get this huge push recently online.
It's an interesting movie, but I think it wasn't very accessible to people. First of all, like the main character was an orc. So right away, it's like, it's very hard to like, I'm not saying that I disagree with the choice. I'm just saying for the general populace, I think it might be hard to connect to. I think maybe you could have started with like a story that was a little more accessible. Although the guy who did it, Duncan Jones, is a great director. He did that movie Moon.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yeah.
John?
It's
What's his name? Sam
crazy how
Rockwell?
sometimes there's a really good director connected to a poop movie. Performance.
But it wasn't like poop.
I mean,
I don't think the Warcraft.
you did talk about a lot of bad things about it, but like if it didn't perform well and people see it ultimately as like not a success, and you're like, but that director did it, and those are weird choices.
Right. Yeah. But I thought the movie was okay. There was a lot of choices that I didn't love, but you know, I don't know.
Tell me your feelings, man. You got feelings in there. Let them out.
I liked it overall. Speaking of, Gul'dan would be really good too. If you guys know the Warlock Orc, Gul'dan, who is the villain of that movie, would also make a great figure. Just saying, Warcraft people. I feel like there has to be chat. I'm not alone, right? With the Warcraft, being a Warcraft nerd, there's got to be other people. At some point, 10 million fucking people played this game. 10 million people were subscribed to this game, John.
Nuts. Did you ever play Rift?
I play a little bit of Rift. I didn't get into it. Like I play Rift. I played. Well, you're a Final Fantasy guy. Did you like?
Didn't do the online
Final
one.
Fantasy?
I never played the online one.
You the MMO? You didn't play that? There's a quick anecdote about that MMO. I remember a bunch of us. This is when I was still working at Activision as a game tester. A bunch of us were like, let's play the Final Fantasy MMO. Okay, we all got it. We were like, we had the whole night, right? We're like, it's 7 p.m. Let's get into it. Nobody's married. Nobody, like, let's just play the whole fucking thing. We got all our characters together. We went into some beach, and for probably 5 hours, we tried to kite. If you don't know what that means you get somebody to go, you get one guy to run out, arrow, shoot a big boss, and bring him back to where you are. We tried to kite this gigantic rabbit whose level was like super high level, okay? But he supposedly was going to drop some great loot. We spent 5 hours trying to kill a rabbit. We couldn't kill him. He killed us so many times that we lost all our armor durability, and we had to go back to the tent. It sucked. And that was the last time I was like, this game sucks. That's the last time we played Final Fantasy.
The game's fault because you tried to do something you weren't supposed to do.
Exactly. That's it's the game's fault for us not being able to kill a boss that we were
not meant to kill.
We were killed. Is that true? 7 million are currently sub to no. That
can't look it up right now. You can open a new tab before your computer crashes.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this on my phone because how many people are currently subscribed to Warcraft?
He has to chat GPT it. It's just gonna be like, I can't find that answer for you. You like Chappy GPT or just search the web?
What the fuck? Wow. Okay. Estimates for active World of Warcraft subscribers in late 2025 and early 2026 range between 7 million and 9 million monthly players.
Jesus Christ. Are they constantly releasing new stuff? That game will never die.
That many, dude, I didn't even think it was 1 million. Holy shit. Wow. Okay.
It's a game I enjoyed, but it's such a impossible game to get into because of all the other people around it. League of Legends. It's such a fun game. And if you're like, okay, I'm going to start a new account and just start fresh so that I'm with a bunch of noobs. But then you have all these people, I forget what it's called, smurfing, where they're pros at it and they come back through and then they get pissed at you. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing yet. I'm still in the shop going, what am I supposed to buy? I have another tab open that says, if this is happening, buy these items. It's like, that's the worst part about
it. Honestly, dude, League of Legends can be very fun in the right environment. Like those MOBA games or whatever. They are hero-based games. They're a lot of fun. I have a fun fact. Riot Games, that made League of Legends. I almost got a job. Dude, you know how many interviews I got for League? I submitted to be a writer at Riot Games. Dude, they put me through 6 interviews and then they passed on me. Yeah. I had 6 interviews. And by the way, dude, I could write any of that stuff. But I don't know what happened. I thought I was in.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
6 interviews.
You were overqualified. That's all that is.
I wish I could say that to make myself feel better, but that would have been some money. But you know what? I made Flipboard. Hey, Riot Games. Did anybody at Riot Games make Flipboard? No, fuck you. I feel better.
This should make you feel better.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I saw this last night. John.
I know.
Is this not
bendy wire
wild?
arms is the perfect choice. I'm still on the choice that I'm still on the team, the side of certain types of characters, like if they do Kermit or something, should have optional like hand parts that have like a wire, like a hard metal thing.
Because you want the Muppet effect. I like that idea.
This would be a good one for that. But yeah, this is because you can. I mean, based on his helmet being tilted, this tells me that you can take. Well, is the thing on his chest permanent? Can he be a regular Grover? Like,
probably not, because they probably want to sell you a regular Grover.
And that's what I thought the helmet would be, but then it was cockeyed. Calm down, chat. That just means like off center.
I thought you meant like it's a disease where one of your eyes is
a rooster.
Cock.
So I'm assuming that's permanent then. But I mean, it's beautiful. I want to be able to take it off because my biggest connection with him, besides Super Grover, is Monster at the end of the book. But
Monster, dude, do you know that I bought that for my daughter just because like I was like so in love with this book? Like if you guys have not grown up with Monster at the end of the book, you should read. As an adult, it's fun.
Yeah.
He comes with that phone book. Okay, so I will say this. I have a version of this figure.
Right.
Because I don't know, John, if you know or not, Palisades Toys, before they went under, they only made one Sesame Street figure, and it was this one. It was a Comic-Con exclusive. It looked good. I'd be very curious to compare. It did come with a phone booth. This does not look like, right? Yeah, this can't. There's no phone booth here. So that means if you get the Palisades one, you get a phone booth.
I can see the arm and the joint back there. So it looks like he comes with a stand so he can fly.
Ooh, I like that. And did you say so? The arms are going to be bendy?
Yeah. You can see the little holes there.
See, that is smart because Palisades did not do that. Palisades is just basically one, just and they're Kermit as well. Bendy arms is an interesting choice.
I mean, it's the most accurate choice because he is a arm with metal poles guy. So these are just like they go anywhere.
Yeah.
Phone booth would be a heck of an accessory to stick in there. What's the deal? How come we don't get that? It comes with the letter S and G. His arms even have bendy wires. And interchangeable hands, a flight stand, and S and G. Which stands for good sucking.
No, it doesn't. Alter Clark, I can't see his super chat. Okay, now I see it. 5 USD at the end of the book. The monster was us all along. So profound. Oh God, I'm the monster. Kill myself. Yes, thank you for the $5, buddy. And for spoiling Monster at the end.
Yeah, of the sad place for me to exist right now is when all of these Sesame Street figures come out, but beyond that, The fucking DuckTales stuff. I like, when you're on a NECA ban, it does kind of free you up a little bit, and you're like, oh, I didn't have to buy the Panda Con. I didn't buy like all the variants of Ninja Turtles. I didn't buy this and that and that. And, you're thinking about all the things that, yeah, wow, I really saved a lot of money. Didn't have to stress and go find it. And now it's even on the shelf, and I'm like, huh, well, hopefully somebody else can have it. But now they make stuff that I really want.
John, DuckTales is going to be very difficult for you.
Yeah.
That's going to be... dude, I got that... I mean, I got that Garfield.
Yep. Dude, that looks so good. And it's so perfectly scaled.
Dude. Everybody go get that Garfield, man. Go to Toy Stock or get a fucking Garfield. Dude, that thing is wildly good. Shout out to Zelu1984, Tommy R. As opposed to Tommy Hodges. Tommy Rezachowski sculpted that thing. It's the fucking genius. A lot of geniuses that we know, John. Does that make us geniuses?
I think it's like when people get an honorary PhD.
It's like when a celebrity gets one at like Harvard or whatever. It's like Howard Stern. He's got the Harvard PhD. Okay, I'll take it. TC is saying, what is the status on Ninja Elephant corporate assholes? Will they have a build a loot crate? So I can't do Ninja Elephant corporate assholes for this wave 2.
Right. Too many things to make.
And and I'm already broke. However, John, I kind of told you what I was thinking for the names of the Ninja Elephant corporate assholes. Should I reveal that on the chat, or should I say
the what?
The names, like what their names?
I think you kind of talked about it. I don't know if I know you had mentioned it in a live stream, but I don't know if... All right. Well. Hey, you guys ever see that episode of Scanners? Or whatever.
Did you do the episode of Scanners?
Yeah.
That was quick, dude.
Gotta save time. You had mentioned some names and what you would want. We talked about a little bit. I don't know if you revealed or said for sure what you wanted. You might as well. Who cares?
Yeah, so I was thinking what I would call them guys, the Ninja Elephant corporate assholes, is keeping in line with a certain other group of 4 people. I would call them Robert from HR, Lewis from accounts received, Dan from IT, and Mark from marketing and sales. But they continuously address each other with their names and titles. So they'll be like, Robert from HR, take care of that guy. Like, and Flipper will be like, why do you have to say the whole name of the department? It's like, well, there's another Robert that works at the company, like, duh, what I mean? That is how it'd be funny to introduce them like as full. That's their whole name is name plus where they were. And Mark from marketing and sales, it's like a little office joke. My name is Mark and I'm in marketing, like people at the office love that. Who's the guy from marketing and sales? It's Mark. So that's sort of what I was thinking could be their names. And then they'll have the M and the L and the R and the D. We'll put that somewhere on their thing, on their character.
Yep. It's perfect. It really is perfect.
Yes.
Damn.
John, is there anything else? Is there anything else to discuss?
There's always something to discuss.
Is life like a hurricane?
Oh my God. I never even thought about that before. Life is like a hurricane.
John, I imagine some bit where like you're watching DuckTales, right? And the it starts and it goes, life is like a hurricane, and then you pause it and you're like, what the fuck? And then you walk outside and you're like, life is like a hurricane. And it just blows it. Like you don't even watch the rest of it. It just ends right there. and you just have a whole, you just change your whole life.
Dude,
Like,
yeah. Did it
you know-
flash forwards like 20 years and like he's like a conspiracy theorist kind of thing and
Yeah.
poor.
Your girlfriend is like, she's like, John, when are you coming home? It's like, you don't understand. I gotta do something. Like you're like Bruce Wayne, you go to the mountains.
I like the idea. Yeah, you see it from her perspective. She's talking, and you hear the voiceover, and it's like he's yelling into the phone because it's so loud in the background. He's like, "No, I told you, I can't come home yet. I've almost figured it out." And then it cuts to him on the phone, and he turns, and there's like a hurricane.
Oh, there's an actual hurricane.
Yeah, and he's like, and then he's just like confidently walks towards it, and then it cuts.
And then as you, I got it cinematically. As you're walking towards the hurricane, it goes, Jonathan. This was the last time Jonathan Maxwell was seen. He. It is presumed he died. Like it just shows like you go. He's like, but the lessons he learned, will inspire a new generation of like that kind. Like your character is dead, but your story lives on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's why our theme songs for all cartoons sound like this today. And it's like this whole thing. So like that's the end credits.
Right. That's right.
There's a scene and it's like this hyper futuristic, everything's white, kind of world. And it's like, and that, kids, is why all of our theme songs are like this. And it's just
sounded so stupid.
Very safe.
He just walks out. Life is like a hurricane. Pause. Oh God, what the fuck? Just changes his whole life. Oh my God. It's a stupid cartoon. Oh, dude,
ideas. We got them.
Yeah. I don't think I think it's one of these things that only makes us laugh. Anyway, we got a
1 to 10.
What happened?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how was that for the chat? Because they just seem to all stop talking.
I know it's funny.
3 minutes ago,
I feel sometimes like this is not a negative on the chat, but like I feel sometimes like you and I get in a rabbit hole that makes only us laugh, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
It's so inside baseball, but that's how it is, guys. Like that's just you're ever at a restaurant and you're goofing around with your buddies and you're cracking up and the people around you are like, the fuck are these guys laughing at? That's how that's how it is. We do have a super chat from Brandon Gash right here with the $2. Who's gonna sculpt these elephants is my question. Well, thank you for the super chat. Brandon Gash honestly doesn't have to tempt me, John, okay? Because here's how I look at with Gash is in a small circle with me, where I go, if he wants to play, I'll play. You know what I mean? Like, you got to give some people first dibs, and it's kind of like, So Brandon,
he's hungry too, man.
Yeah, Brandon doesn't have to tempt me with a good time. Like it's an easy. That's what I'm saying to Gash. Like he doesn't have to tempt me with a good time. If Gash wants to play, if he wants in, he's pretty much, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a huge fan. You know what I mean? If he wants in, he's in. You're in, Gash. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Be ready. Be ready.
Let's go with Pickle D with the super chat, €249.
Whoa.
Oh, John,
Euro what?
I like that. Pickle D is like guiding the show. Oh well, John has it up already. Let's talk the four.
Only because I saw his.
What happened?
Only because I saw his comment.
Oh, because he said, yeah.
You
know what? I kind of like this. If you put a super chat up, you might guide the ship of this show. Now we're going to talk about Pickle D stuff. Not his stuff, but we'll talk about this. Before you get into this, John, let's also get robot reviews. Chat, even though it's probably yours, I'm going to read it. $5 USD. I don't even care. What the fuck? Why is it not showing up? I don't even
care about Tempestor anymore. All I want is DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, Tailspin. There we go. Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop, Disney Afternoon Line all day. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you do.
Oh, you just left me alone. Yes, I am also. I'm all alone. I am also excited, dude. Yes, I'm excited about Disney Afternoon. Okay, Tailspin, Rescue Ranger. However, I still have to. I hope NECA takes it seriously. Chat, I don't know if you agree with me, but I think, especially after reviewing that Garfield, that if you have a Rescue Ranger, and let's say he's that size, because they'll be small, right? Technically, that doesn't scale with anything. I think every Rescue Ranger needs to come with an accessory of a tiny version of said Rescue Rangers. I've said this before. So Chip and Dale, you buy your Chip figure, has to come with a tiny version of Chip, so you can scale it with your DuckTales, with your Baloo, because those guys are supposed to be little itty bitty guys. Okay. And so I think, I don't know if you guys agree. I don't think it's that much work. You make him an accessory and you put him in with the Rescue Rangers, specifically on Rescue Rangers. But yes, I'm very excited about the prospect of that. I'm very excited about Gummy Bears. Gummy Bears is like my jam. Okay. Magic and mystery are part of their history, along with the secret of gummy berry juice. Remember that? Anyway, I'm very excited about this. So let's talk Mythic Legions. You know, I'll fucking solo this show. Fuck that. Mythic Legions, role-playing games. This is, they made 682,000. Holy shit. Oh my God. Good for them. 680, basically $83,000, 1,692 backers. Holy fucking shit. Okay. You talk about magic and mystery, part of their history. That's fucking crazy. It's so nuts that like they, oh my God, the mouse moved and then you showed up. I thought at first your thing was haunted because the mouse moved before you showed up.
Ooh, creepy.
Yeah. John, let me ask you a question. Like, do you think like this has to be because the audience of and this is, I'm not saying this in a derogatory way, I'm just breaking this down. The audience of the Four Horsemen
are the worst collectors.
They're the worst. They're the worst, especially the ones in the chat. But joking. I think what they did was pretty smart, because the Four Horsemen are not a role-playing brand. It's not like the people that make Warhammer. It's not like so what they did, I think, was a smart move. And they're like, we'll give you the role-playing game and we'll include figures as well. If you buy now you could buy it alone, but like, I mean, that's got to be like where they're making their money, right? Is the figures, no?
I mean, considering that the option to get just figures is so cheap in comparison to buying a full wave of their products, that leaves me to not understand what I'm about to say.
Yeah, John, I'm very confused at what
you said. That they're making their money on the figures, right? Like they have to be.
So, okay, so what I'm saying is the heat and the amazing success of this has to be part of enforced because of the figures, correct? Like, because like people don't know them as role-playing game, like
right,
like as a
this is like when the Flip War comic comes out, you're gonna have a massive audience that is a Flip War audience that buys into it. And now those are comic people. Obviously, there's overlap, but the push is to try to get people that are comic people to buy Flip War the comic that don't know about the action figure or any of that stuff. And that's kind of what this is, where, hey, we make action figures. Okay. Oh, you know, I've never seen these before, but there's a board game. So maybe this is hitting people. Like the board game community is massive and they're more savage with buying stuff and like foaming at the mouth for a new thing than I think figure collectors are. So it's possible that they saw this because it's Kickstarter. Kickstarter gets board games all the time. Maybe there was somebody pushing this stuff big time in the board game community. I am very curious of what the percentage of people are that bought are board game people.
Right. Like strictly board game people.
Yes.
Somebody.
But this is what I mean. And I apologize. This is what I meant by like, you can get all 6 of their figures for $179. It's like, that's got to be the cheapest wave. Unless I'm not that deep into Mythic Legions to know how much waves were, but I bought that. Granted, there were like very large creatures in it and an accessory kit, but it was like $400 and some to get that.
Right.
That set we got with the little imps and stuff.
I think it was more than 400, dude. That whole set.
Over 400.
Yeah. Impossible Pie saying, "Are those full figure?" Yeah, dude, you get full. So there are miniatures here as well, but there are also full.
So let's look at this guy. So depending on, I haven't looked at this completely to know. So can you get just the figure and it doesn't come with these minis? I think you have to get the minis with it. Like, so there's a version that you can buy where you get this stuff. Yeah. But yes, you can have it so that you can have a full-size dude, or you can have the stand-in or the miniature, I guess. But the board game, they have 2 versions of the board game. So you actually have the 1-inch square like grid, like a normal D&D map, and you can use the little stand-ins.
Right.
And then they have the map where it's like 4-inch square, so you can actually use your.
You can use the figures as your, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like they've been asked that. They had mentioned that was something that people wanted. So you can use your figures to play the game. You can use miniatures to play the game.
I think, look, for somebody that I love the idea of Dungeons and Dragons, and I love games like video games that are like that. But I just recently started a group or joined a group where we just did our first kind of like, here's the start of our story mission of D&D. Really fun. But having a character that is your character, your class and design and all that stuff, and then Mythic Legions by default is already a swappable thing. Now they have created this world where like they could, if this continues to do well, theoretically could just sell off tons and tons of accessories so that like, here's a warlock class and here's all the potential accessories that you can customize it as you level up your character, or just to give it that unique look that is the way you described or designed your character in game.
Right. You could do you think you'll play this?
I don't know. It's like you look at the different levels of how much some of these things are, and I'm like, it's like, oh, okay, $99, I could definitely do that. And then you're like, but what's the next tier up? And then you're like, oh fuck, but that's what I would want. And and then you're like, you kind of get this like, it's deeper and deeper.
Right.
Now, playing games like this is also the biggest challenge. So like, I'm in a D&D group. It is really hard to find people that will commit and play the games. The group that I'm with, 2 of them tried to do this like months ago, and then they had people that just kind of like flaked and just didn't follow up with the next meeting. And it was like, oh Jesus, we just spent all this time creating characters. And if you create characters in D&D, you know how long that takes. But now it's like, well, I have that, so we couldn't play this because we're doing that. Do I'd have to find a new group or try to get this group to also play this game? And I still have an Alien role-playing game that I bought years ago probably off of Kickstarter, that I've never played because they have to find the people to do it.
John, let's play this online.
How would we do that?
I don't know. Can we play this like?
Well, we need at least, probably, I would say at least, 3 other people to make this?
Well, yeah, let's get 2 people. Let's just do like a campaign. I don't know. Can we do it remotely? Do we have to fucking be in the same room?
No, you could definitely do it online. You're gonna need. You wouldn't be able to take advantage of like the play mats and stuff,
right?
Most likely. But then on top of that, what's the biggest challenge? Well, you need your DM. So who's gonna just be like the storyteller rule person?
Yeah.
It's like most people just want to play the game.
Yeah.
I would have a lot of fun being a DM, but I don't want to come up with the story beforehand, which I know that they have like pre-made things you can do, but I think it would be really fun to be all the other characters and to narrate and like force the well, not even force, but allowing them to choose their own direction and path.
Taraxis is fucking down. See, John, we have people that are fucking down. 1/6 shooter, there's more paint than Legion builders, but there are less accessories. 1/6 shooter knows all about this stuff, by the way. So if he's saying it, it's law. Okay, so maybe that's the price.
So he's saying these are painted more, but have less accessories?
I have to assume so.
Legion builders, though. I don't know what that means.
I really like that paladin in red. I like the skeleton. Honestly, my favorite thing is did you see the unlock that they did of that bat warthog?
Oh, yeah. The bat and then the warthog.
That's like my favorite. I also like that cat warrior.
Cat boy, yeah. I need this druid. I chose to. I'm assuming as a druid because of the horns, but I chose to be a druid in our D&D campaign.
Oh,
yeah, but I'm a male druid, so I would need to.
By the way, John, my Warcraft main is a druid. I know you look at me, you think like, oh, it's going to be like a paladin because I'm kind of like a noble sort of person, but like I went druid. I have a Tauren druid. I did spec him for the longest time in Moonkin, which is the balance tree, but people were like, they didn't like that I was a spellcaster. They wanted me to be a healer. And so at some point, because I had a buddy on Warcraft, I gave in and I'll play healer. But I usually don't like playing healer because it's very stressful. I thought everybody in the chat needs to know that. So
I think that's fair. You know what? I had this whole back and forth when we were trying to create our characters. I was like, I know that I want to go in and be some sort of support for my team, like either just be this big tanky boy or do some healing things. And I landed on druid, but then I would go off to like paladin was a good one, I think is the class I'm thinking of. Then I was like, nah, it's starting to get too much into this thing, and so I just came back. I was like, I want to be able to do this other stuff, but like have a small possibility of helping my team with heals. So it's like I can't do as much, but I have like, and I think I'm the only one that can heal at this point. So it could get a little dangerous, but you know, a good D&D team group, they're not there to like kill your characters,
right?
To have fun. So,
but I think you run into the same problem when you don't spec completely into a specialty. Sometimes teammates don't like that. Like, you know, like if you're a healer, they don't want you to be like an off healer. They want you to be like, you know, no, you are dedicated healer. Like all you do, you are my bitch. You heal me. That's it. They don't want it like, oh, I throw some damage, even though that's more interesting to me. Yeah. They don't want that.
Yeah. Which then it's just like, I don't want to play because I don't want to be that character.
Yeah. That's what ends up. And then I go, fuck you. And then I walk away. Are these 1/6 shooter, are these going to be available anywhere else? Or is this like restricted to just like these figures, just restricted to just this campaign?
If it has to be restricted to this.
Right? Like
it's crazy to not do that. Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe you don't think they release any of these at retail or something?
No. Only connected to this. So let's say Big Bad Toy Store bought a bunch of sets or something. That's the only way you can get these in relation to this. Right? But I mean, you can buy these figures as they are without doing anything else with the game. So if you just want the figures, you can get them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the same, just less accessories or whatever.
TC saying, I tried to make an offensive holy paladin, selfish with heals, or using the heal as an attack. That's how I like to run. When I was a balanced druid, I would just attack, and then I would throw heals on people because I'm not a dick. But like I got bored after just being like somebody's healing. Oh wait, Toy Stalker saying they will be available for retailers.
Right, but as much as they're available here, right? Like if you want to back a figure, you can get it. That's what I was saying. Like I'm certain Big Bad Toy Store bought a bunch of this stuff, but they probably bought exactly as you can see it here, just like with Flipboard, right? So if they want to offer it after the fact,
Oh,
and
you
sell the
think
figures-
you're saying they didn't buy it at a wholesale price? They'll charge you what this costs plus more?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. I don't know. I'm saying that like whatever is listed here is the same stuff that Big Bad probably came in and did. They may or may not increase the price, but my point is that like if you can buy this guy for $30, Big Bad will have him for $30, or like they'll have this,
Right.
right?
Yeah, so that's what he's saying. Like
But
retailers.
you
will
were
have-
saying like would these be released as available outside of this? And I'm just saying like as much as they are now, yes. If you want the figures without the game, you can do that now, or you can buy it from whoever sells it.
John, do you see how like you complicate things sometimes? Like when all I was looking for is, can you fucking get this outside of this fucking thing?
No,
God.
you can't. This is the only way to get it. You fucking
John,
idiot.
that's why you got to be a dedicated healer because of statements like that. You just heal, okay?
Oh, okay.
Dude, the one time I did ever go tank, it was so stressful. I was a tank once. What happened?
Look at that.
Retailer pledge level access for retailer accounts.
Everything you need to know is right here.
This is a deposit which gives you access to a separate pledge manager with wholesale pricing. Oh, that's fucking shrewd. You got to pay $25 and then you can buy wholesale shit.
Yeah. Smart. This is your access point to get in. Cool. I don't know. There's just so much stuff, man.
I know.
$40 for a rule book is actually not bad for a hardcover. I'm pretty sure the D&D ones are. I mean, they're at least that. And this.
I'm trying to think like. I can't go crazy because I'm dealing with Flipboard payments and sculpts and stuff. So, but I want that Red Paladin. Yeah. I want that Khajiit Cat Warrior, and I really want that Warthog Bat guy. I'm wondering if I could just get those.
Well, yeah, you can. But do you want the game too?
I do want the game. I do want to fuck around and see.
Shit, man. I mean, this seems like you're gonna get more figures than you want, but this might be the better value to go that route. Is to get
$199?
The $199, yeah. I wish.
Yeah, but you don't get the Khajiit Warrior.
Oh,
like that cat is only. See,
it's an add-on, isn't it? Isn't the cat available as an accessory add-on?
Oh, maybe he is.
You can get. It's like a character add. It's not a full figure, but it's like his head. God, where did I see that?
Yeah, I saw. You were looking at that where it's like the little accessory.
This thing, the character pack.
Character packs. Oh, okay. So I buy. Oh, okay. I wouldn't mind doing this. Okay, so I buy the Ranger, and then if I buy the $15, because all that's exposed is his head and like the tail or whatever. So if I get this, okay, that's interesting. So I swap that out, but I get other swap outs. Wait, what is? Hold on, but what is character packs? What is this thing?
This is the same thing, but it's. They put it on them.
Oh, they put it on them. Okay. So these two are the same thing. So I would buy a Ranger if I wanted it, and I would buy the thing, and I can have the cat, a cat warrior.
Yeah. So for $15 you get his head, tail, cape, or cloak, or whatever, quiver, and bow.
Okay. John, did you ever play Oblivion?
No.
Elder Scrolls?
Especially like PC based things. I know that those, like, was it Oblivion or Elder Scrolls? I don't know which one's which, but one of them that's been re-released and remastered every time a new console comes out.
Well, Elder Scrolls encompasses all of that, and then under it, it's like Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls. Like I think Skyrim is technically
right. Skyrim's the one that's been repeated.
Yeah.
Released.
But Skyrim reminds me of you. It like all those characters you do, those NPC characters.
Yeah.
Because you'll walk into you'll walk into a market and they turn around and they're like, "Hello," and then like the camera zooms on their face and be like, and like that's the exact thing that you do.
I desperately want to make this video, not desperately because I would have made it by now. I want to make a video that is like the text on the screen or for the title of it is like when you have that friend that has to 100% every game, and it's just like you and the friend are going anywhere, like going to the restaurant, going like in the apartment or like whatever it is, and then but that friend that has to 100% all items in game is like walks over, opens the drawers, and looks for stuff, and like walks over to the counter. It's like we need to go way over there. But you have to like check every single room, and, like, looking for items.
That's so funny because that's exactly what I do in those games.
Yeah.
As soon as I go into, dude, you should do a skit where it's just like a friend comes in and he just starts, like exactly that. That's exactly what I do in all of those games. I open everything.
There would be like a good alternate version of that, like where you could just like keep making these, and it's like there's a zombie attack, but you're here it is. There's a zombie attack, but your friend is Leon Kennedy. And then it's like you can hear the zombies and you're like in this super scary spot. And it's like, hold on. It's like, let me run all the way to the other side of this warehouse and check. Oh, see, if I didn't look behind this barrel, I wouldn't have found this herb.
And the other guy's like, why are you taking all my stuff? John, make that.
I know.
Make it now.
So this is the easy. Oh, what? This is the easy
you
way
buy
to do
the
it.
rogue, then turn it into a cat ranger. You casual. Wait, was that like an attack on me? Like I'm a cat? I am a casual.
I don't know what you're talking about. You can buy for
California Red Devil is I think I misspoke. You have to buy the rogue. I think he's just clarifying. You have to buy the rogue in order to turn it into the cat ranger.
All right. Well, I'll answer that in a second. I'm just saying, but this comment, one six shooters is saying the easy way to in is like just go in for $1, pledge $1, and then that opens up and you can just add on whatever you want. So if you just want to add on a figure and an accessory set or whatever, you can do that. So the way that you would do this set is for $15, you get this whole thing and then put it on any Mythic Legions figure you want. If you want it on this body specifically, yes, you need the base player rogue that is up here. This guy or girl guy. Which one is it? This one. So you'd have to buy a $30 figure and a $15 accessory set to build this dude into the cat boy that we saw down below. But you could buy any figure and put a cat on any of them. It doesn't have to be that rogue.
But you know what I like though about the $15 price point is it seems like you get all 4 of the add-ons at $15.
No,
oh no?
It's each.
Oh, it's $15 each add-on?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Damn, I was like, that's cheap because then I upgrade the paladin too.
It's still pretty good though.
No, it is. I'm just saying that, I like this comment, pickpocketing. Everyone is Khajiit. Yes. John, when you're playing Oblivion and you are this Khajiit character, this cat, you have high stealth. So it's just fun to, dude, I would just pickpocket everybody. Like if I just saw you, I just pickpocket you and just suddenly I get coins and stuff like that. I would be pickpocketing everyone.
Oh, that's great.
John, I do have some bad news. EKZ Rated says, I have to go. I'm sure you're all devastated in my departure, but nonetheless, you should carry on. We will try. We'll try.
Yeah. I don't even know if I want to.
Yeah. I mean, John just learned that life is like a hurricane. I mean, he's still dealing with that. Anyway, any parting words, John, from the earth?
Yeah. When you're off to go to work or whatever, think about right now, not that I have any affiliation and I usually shit all over Big Bad Toy Store, but they have the SH Figuarts, this guy and Deadpool super discounted. like 40% off or whatever.
Whoa, they should do a movie together.
But you can get the bare arms for Wolverine on AliExpress for like $23. These the Manipple brand has made the bare arms. It's all the way down to the wrist joint, so there's a replacement.
Oh, that figure doesn't come with those arms?
No, nobody did, and it was so frustrating. So now that Mafex is like the last in the game for doing these movie figures, those are on pre-order right now. Mafex is doing the full sleeved version like everybody did, but they're also doing the sleeveless battle damage. So he's like all bullet holes and
ooh,
that, you know.
I like him with the bare arms a lot more anyway.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to miss our friend Needles with the super chat with the 10 I'm late, boys. Lunch is on me today.
Whoa.
Chicken fries for everyone.
That's lunch for Near. Let's face it.
I know, but John, you don't eat lunch. You famously don't eat lunch.
Yeah, I drink.
Yeah, you just drink. You drink your problems away.
PBR. That's
anyway,
old. That was the old man from. Oh God, Grumpy Old Man, the sequel.
He's like, I wake up, I have bacon for breakfast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
For dinner.
That's right. Oh shit, John, we forgot to F a shelf.
Well, we haven't yet. We haven't ended the stream.
Oh well, we gotta wrap it up because I gotta get to work.
Wrap it up. Let's begin. What?
Wrap it up. Wrap it in. John, Impossible Pie saying, what version of Wolverine is that on BBTS that's on sale?
The SH Figure Arts movie one.
There you go.
If you go to my main channel, not Reebox, if you go to Nostalgia Unbox, the most recent post on there has links to Big Bad Toy Store for those two figures. Again, no affiliation, because I usually crap on them for being terrible pricing and treating their affiliates terribly. But that's a great deal. And then, it's not a bad company. And they have good customer service. But don't buy imports, usually. What are you pointing at?
I was going, go do F yourself.
F yourself. Let me check to see if anyone needs to be added since last time we did it.
John, this is how I punch people. I put my thumb in the.
That is a good way to do it.
Yeah, if you ever want to hit somebody, it's good to put it's like extra. Mm-hmm. It's like an extra oomph. You should do it. You always put your thumb in the middle of your fist. Oh God, is it 8 o'clock? Dude, we've been doing this for 2 hours. This actually was a fun one. This is just like a lot of just talking about like nonsense, which is one of my more fun times with you when we just talk about crap.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have to share our thoughts on what a toy looks like.
Exactly. Even though the whole chat ends up leaving.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I am getting the Mafex Rogue if it ever releases. And the Jubilee.
I think that's coming out soon. I think
they were supposed to come out 3 months ago, and every month is like delayed.
Whoa.
They better hurry up because, if SH Figure Arts turns around and goes, here's a Rogue from Marvel vs. Capcom, I'm going to take that Mafex one and throw it in the garbage. Because you know that the MVC one is going to be like
that's true.
Tits. And I don't mean that because she's got them.
Punch and then say, got your nose. John, watch this. Watch this. I got your nose.
Oh.
Life is like a hurricane. All right. Spin that wheel.
Let's spin the wheel. Oh, let's highlight for a moment. If people haven't looked at your 78 Points of Articulations video about your Sesame Street diorama, dude. 78
Points of Articulation does stellar fucking work, man. Please look at that guy's shit and buy yourself a Sesame Street. Why don't you?
Yeah, why don't you buy a street already? So I copied this. I searched for it over here in my list, and I don't have a Steven in my list.
Oh no, there's no Steven. Sorry, R.I.P. Steven.
R.I.P. Yeah, you know me. So we're just gonna remove it. I don't know what the fuck happened. I hate this Wheel of Name website. I just need to make a new one, but who cares?
Life is like a hurricane.
The Shizzle, 1986.
Oh, 78 points of articulation is in the house. He is here.
Wait, why isn't
Because he heard us talking about him.
I can't find this person either.
What?
This person isn't here either?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, what the fuck, man? That doesn't make sense. Unless there's something going on with the website and it's not... Let me just... I'm not going to remove it. I'm just going to try another name. I mean, it's just Google spreadsheet. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Oni.
How do these names get in there if they're not right? Yeah, this one's not working either. So there's something... I'm going to have to manually look for Shizzle or whatever. What is happening? I hate
So you're linking up the name on the wheel and you don't have the name in your list.
Yeah, it is not... Because I'll just like Command F to find it. That's how I've done it since March of last year. I see Oni. I literally see Oni right here in the list. So let me go find Fashizzle. But for whatever reason, Command F is not doing its job.
70 points of articulation. You take Dio idea submissions. Dude, and he does. Dude, you definitely hit.
That's quite the thing to do because I'm like, no commissions. I'm like, do not tell me.
I know, but 78 points is a fucking machine. He's
so he's just a robot? Is this like an AI thing?
He's an awesome Dio making robot.
Wow.
Dude, I love that fucking dude. That Sesame Street shit is, and it's only gonna get worse once all the other like Big Bird comes out.
Oh
dude,
my god.
I can't wait.
Dude, yeah.
I can't wait.
Look
at me, 78 points. Look at me fucking shaking. I can't wait.
This is him on the verge of not waiting.
Oh, this is all right. This is a F yourself. All right. Oh boy. Lots of thoughts. Wow. John, before you say anything, you know what makes me laugh? Is that there's got to be one time where homeboy here was in a rush and was like, I gotta go over. I gotta organize my figures in that little thing, and he opened that, and that shelf hit the.
Oh,
he opened the door, and it hit the shit. It hit the other shelf, and all the figures fell.
Yes, because notoriously, Marvel Legends, there are a lot of them that just are going to fall over.
I mean, if it reaches that far, I don't know if it does, but
yeah. Like, honey, we got to get going. He's like, all right, I got to put this. I just got this Toko Razor. I got to put him in.
Just stay off. This is
wow. Man, let's just talk about the fact that, like, the nicest shelf in here is the one that's most out of place.
This
like whatever this thing is. What is this? This is the kitchen.
It has like that is definitely something that grandma gave him, or he's like, I think I could use that, or the what, like he saw it on like somebody dumped it on like the street, and he just fucking, that's definitely out of place, dude.
And it really shines a light on all of these that have lights on them, but like the build of furniture versus the nice furniture, when you put things together like that side by side, it's like, ooh.
Yeah, that's by the way, in the back of that Splinter, what is that wall? That's kind of interesting.
Splinter.
Like
this,
it's like it's
like extreme sets or something. I don't know.
Yeah. You know who you should go to get a set from? 78 points of somebody just mentioned Robot just mentioned the fucking Muppet. 78 points. Dude, you have to do a Muppets, at least like the Muppet stage or something. Like that one would be, dude, John and I would help you sell 1 million copies if you fucking had like that. That is a lock. You got to get in on the ground floor. Sorry, I don't want to deviate from F yourself, but now I'm thinking about a Muppet stage. Oh. That'd be fucking wild, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this: this is a difficult F yourself because there's a lot of nice stuff. But yes, grandma's his grandmother's thing is probably not the best choice, John. I think
Right.
you would agree. Points
How
off.
many? Oh, go ahead.
No, points off because he's not using your card back. He's using like your cityscape. He's using that cityscape. So we got to take points off right there.
Right. Not to mention the fact that like how many levels are there?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, exactly.
You know,
Perfect.
like you've established the sewer.
Yeah. What is this? The upside down? Why are there?
Right. If you put the sewer one in the middle, it would not only sell it better, but it would like break up the sense and be like, oh, okay, we have like a city, a sewer, and a city.
100%. John, that's a brilliant point. You have two. You have unless we're talking, is this Inception? Is this like city over city? Like, why do we have two skylines? That's very confusing. And yeah, exactly. You should have. I would have been, dude. That second skyline below should just be forest, and because he's got that like really cool like
yeah, it doesn't make any sense. This should be like a room. Actually, this should just be pure black.
Yeah.
For this scene, this should be just a sliver of a barnyard.
Yep.
And then this should be a forest with trees because, you know, we wouldn't say that if your TMNT3 set wasn't, you know, in front of a pagoda of sorts.
Right. Yeah, you really fucked up on this one, buddy. Okay.
It's like, you know, somebody would come over here and like, they're like, oh, wow. And they just want to start at the bottom because, you know, that makes sense. I'm just going to start and work my way up. And you're looking at this and you're like, wow, there's a lot of passion in putting this together. This is real. Oh my God, it really does remind me. That is so fun. And then you scroll up and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess, you know, it's kind of out of, it's like we're talking Ninja Turtles 1, Ninja Turtles 1, 3. Okay. Do you have Ninja Turtles 2? Oh, it's up here. I didn't. Yeah. Okay. And you're like, oh, that's, yeah. I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels like to a certain level, you just stopped caring. Like the passion's gone. There's no floor.
I like how he lost interest as he continuously moved up here. Yes. Yeah. And then, and bonus, just to piggyback on what John's saying, you got that guy and he's all trying to look at the collection. And then you know what happens as he's looking through? Grandma walks in and she's like, oh, that's my cabinet. Oh, and he's like, Grandma, you said I could keep it. And she's like, oh, I think I left a few things. And she moves all your figures aside because maybe she's got some cups or something in the back. She's like, I just need the fine china. And it's Grandma, you ruined my Ninja Turtles and trying to impress my fucking friends.
She's like,
my good flatware's in this drawer, but it's always so hard to open. It gets caught.
and she's just like shaking all the figures.
Yeah, her hand is all shaky, and then everything just starts toppling. And the guy's like, he's like trying to impress his friend. He's like, dude, this never happens, man. My grandma's usually in the other room. She's like, oh, I'll be out of your way quickly. I just need the fine china. And then just like everything and it ruined his fucking set. Great job.
Great job. Can't wait till she's dead.
God, fucking die already. No, don't say that about your grandma.
All right. So we're back. We're back up top. We've reset the world. And this reset world is okay. So what is it, man? Is it Ninja Turtles 1? Is it Ninja Turtles 2 or Ninja Turtles 1 again?
Exactly. You're back to Ninja Turtles. Dude, Toy Farts' comment got me. Toko falls on her foot, shatters it. Oh, my foot. Just take her to the hospital. But yes, John, I agree. What are we back in Ninja Turtle 1 at the top? What the fuck? This fucking thing sucks.
Yeah. So confused.
And another skyline, John. You see that at the top? Yeah, fucking multiple skylines.
And now it's hand painted. Pick your lane, man.
This is the worst. This is the worst F yourself ever. It's not even bad. It's just,
This is what we have to do, man.
Oh, I need the Epsom salts.
The absence. Where's my Bengay?
Where's my Bengay? Oh, everything hurts.
This is way back from March of last year, so Fascismo 1986. This is where we're just gonna take a look.
Well, what is this? What
This
is
is one of the other photos that were submitted because it was March of last year. So we're just gonna, they went through
Same
the
guy?
work. We'll just, huh?
Same guy?
Same guy. No. I'm gonna, in the meantime, while you F the shit out of that shelf. Ooh,
And then
I'm
grandma
gonna
comes
look
in
for
and she's
Taylor.
like, grandma comes in and she's like, where's my floating shelf? Oh, this is, and she looks at the RoboCop scene. Oh, so violent. Grandma, dude, I think the lesson is you got to buy your own shit. Stop taking your grandma's floating shelf. Stop taking her Indian in the cupboard. Stop taking. You got to buy. This is a great lesson. You got to buy your own stuff because it's temporary. If it's great, it's a very violent scene. There's 2 RoboCops. It doesn't make sense. More RoboCops in the back. Alex Murphy, he's dying. But why is he dying? There's nobody around him killing him. You got to surround it with thugs. Okay.
Maybe this is like a. This is like a It's like an art piece, man. It's like nobody.
He's trying to send a message.
Nobody killed him but himself. You with me? Like, we are killing ourselves every day. We choose to eat this McDonald's. How many carcinogens are in that McRib?
That's right. That's right. I like, John. Yeah, it's like a statement. He's making a statement. Yeah, he's like, are we, whatever. It doesn't matter. Man.
I like this is like trying to do a scene in the background. Just draw on a sticky note.
Yeah, what does that mean? Steven, where are my sticky notes? Oh, they're right. Oh, you did little drawings in front of your policeman. Grandma's not a policeman, it's fucking RoboCop. Fucking the coolest, toughest cop.
God, he is, though, isn't he? He is the coolest cop.
That guy, I'm sure, by the way, yeah, Toy Fire saying that dude is crying in front of his screen. I'm sure he is selling his collection currently. Oh my God, John, that was funny. That really made me laugh. I love that you pointed out that there were 2 skylines. It's not, you don't do 2 skylines. You go sewer skyline, or you go sewer forest skyline, and then you have different things. You don't double up your skyline, pal. No. Okay, Steven. Was it even?
And if anything, can we not just go movie order?
Yeah, or maybe yes. TMNT 1, 2, 3.
Wait, wasn't Kino in the second one, or was he the first one? Your display has me misremembering the films of my childhood.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Or what if he's got liquor in that cabinet and Grandpa walks in? He's like, "Where's my liquor?" And he goes in and he grabs that cupboard and he's like, "Oh, here it is." Wham! And then all those Marvel Legends just fall down. What is this crap? My stupid grandson. He's like, "Grandpa, I'm fucking Marvel Legends. I displayed Iron Man perfectly."
Boy, I told you 20 years ago it was time to grow up and stop with this shit.
I told him as well, but he doesn't listen. He wants all the legendary Marvel people.
This is why you still live at home with us.
That's why he's no good, and whatever. You guys get it. Anyway,
fill in the blank on the rest of
fill in the blanks. Okay, we can only give you so much great content. You have to now take it and fill in the blanks.
This podcast has always been a Kickstarter for you guys in your own imaginations. This is why we F shells, because we're trying to help you understand that you guys have no imaginations. And you have to rely on the 2 of us to help you fuel that just a little spark and kind of get some oxygen and
That's right.
burst it into huge raging bonfires of creativity.
Yes.
You're
And
lucky
with
that
the
we're
purpose
here.
of now you go and spread
Yeah.
that. I like that you said it's like a Kickstarter. Could we also make like more than $500,000 on this Kickstarter that you're describing?
That's why we do it, and I am confident one of these days we will.
Yes. All right. All right. 1/6 shooter, help us make $500,000. So that's all. We got Warcraft coming out. We played video games. We were talking for 2 hours. Is anybody still here? Who knows? John and I, we're at the. I think our whole thing is like we do this show because we want to entertain ourselves, and then if anybody else is entertained, that's a great bonus, right, John?
Oh man,
Is that right?
Yeah. It took us 2 months to finally hit the go live button. We would just meet and talk for 2 hours.
Yes, this is true. This is true. It's true, John. This is so true. But that's it. I don't know, John. You want to promote anything?
I have like 7 of those backdrops left, and then that's it. It's gone forever.
I would get that backdrop. You know why? Because in addition to the NECA stuff, I'm very curious to see once I get my Super Musk in. Damn you!
Oh well, luckily Abasai, our boy Abasai, is confirmed. He's making brackets to hold it.
Oh yeah, that's right. He has that little. Yeah, sorry. All of a sudden, my brain.
He's taken the ramen musk, and he is actively looking at making little brackets that can connect to the ramen musk and hold my backdrops. And
yes,
he's showed a couple pictures. It's great.
Those are very effective. So if you want Johnny's thing, it goes real well with the Super Musk. If you want the clamp that holds it, go to Abasai, the Abasai Forge as well. Get it while you can, because I am going to be putting your thing with the Super Musk, and I'll see with my eyes how awesome it is. So
don't lie to me.
Huh?
Don't lie to me.
I'll never lie to you.
Okay. And if anybody was lucky enough to get in and buy the backdrops and do like the standard and the mirrored one, then they can do a Super Musk and actually go cover the whole thing. I only have one design layout available unless you want black and white.
Right.
So
right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it. Let's go out on the Pokemon theme. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. Take it, Jonathan.
Yeah, the valleys we are where we must have